Hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Took a few horses to the races this week without winning. I thought there's a couple of horses there that are certainly worthwhile following. I thought Lucamore was huge at Casterton the other day. That track really didn't suit him, and a little tight dog track like that, and he sort of got back and worked home strong, and his last 50 was very, very good, and he won first up, that horse, on a nice big track. I think if I can get him to a nice big track again and get him to a mile, he'll be at odds, like he'll be 15, 20 to 1 in a good race. I think he's definitely worthwhile following, so you keep an eye out Lucamore. Probably won't run him for about 2 weeks, but certainly a horse worthwhile following. Took La Spezia to Flemington, and she was enormous. Little 1400 metre mares race in town on a Saturday, and she wasn't far away from them. Just the winner just sort of give her a little brush going past her, and probably cost her running third or fourth. Don't know where I'll take. There's a little race at Sandown in a couple of weeks for her. Second up over 1600, sort of. She can probably land a pair or so closer. She's sort of going to be right around about the mark, but I think she's going to have a ripping prep. She was sort of a city winner last time in, and my only query with her was whether she was going to improve, and certainly on her first up run you would say she has. She's just going to live in town. She'll do most of her races now in metropolitan races, and right through the depth of winter, I think she might be the right horse at the right time. So keep a good eye on both those horses. I think Lucamore and La Spezia are in for really good preps. Yeah, runners this week, I'm going to be really light on for runners. Just really struggling to find some races for a few horses. I will take young Hostess to Flemington Saturday. Now, really jumping a few grades here with her and taking her to a $130,000 race on a Saturday at Flemington's. Probably 2 months ago we wouldn't have even considered it, but her form is very good. And I can't. She just hasn't gone backwards at all. So why not? We'll throw her in the deep end. Winter time in sort of in Melbourne. I got a little lightly weighted mare who's going well. So she'll go around there. Little bit of depth in the race, but I don't know what price she'll be, but certainly, her last 2 starts, she could not possibly have been any more impressive. I don't think she's gone backwards at all. She certainly held her body condition, and her work through the week was good. So we'll take her there, ride her off the speed, and hopefully they run along at a good tempo. Probably the only thing that's going to come against her is if they walk, but hopefully, being Flemington, something will bowl along at a good, strong tempo. She'll just get on the back of them and be strong late. But yeah, little young Hostess, she's going good, so we'll have a roll of the dice and take her to the big smoke. Lorenzetti, he's coming back from a long injury, and he's sort of ready to go first up. I've got him in at Sandown on Sunday. He's a long way down the ballot, so I'm not sure if he's got a run yet, but if he does, look, these will be too fast for him, over 1400, but I just need to, I was either going to trial him again or take him straight to the races, so I'll just see how it looks, if the race looks like it's going to map okay, if he gets a run, and we'll just sort of ride him off the speed, have him hitting the line, get a nice 1400 metre run under his belt, then go second up over a mile. It's really difficult this time of year because a lot of our trials are on the synthetic tracks, and I don't really want to take him to a synthetic track, so he's going to be, normally I would have given this horse probably 2 trials and then take him to a mile first up, where I'm probably going to have to give him a 1400 metre run before I do that. But as I said, I'm not sure if he has even got a run yet, but he'll, I don't know, he'll be a big price, I suppose, on Sunday at Sandown. But we'll ride him off the speed, have him hitting the line, and then look for a nice little mile race for him in a couple of weeks.
G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables. I thought we'd just show you some of the yearlings out in our paddock today as he tries to bite me. Here with me is the winning Rupert, they call me Bolt. Obviously we've had a few of the they call me Bolts through the stable. He's probably the nicest type out of them. He's really strong yearling. His hindquarter is massive, but yeah, everything's sort of nice and big and strong, so probably getting him broken in pretty soon because he needs to be broken in, and yep, get the ball rolling with him. In front of me here is the capitalist that Jamie bought in at the Magic Millions in Adelaide. So we did a fair bit of handling with him when he first came back and everything like that, so I'd imagine that he won't take too long to break in, but yeah, he's not going to be an overly big horse, but he's a nice type and everything like that, so I can't wait for him to grow up. The chestnut is a Divine Prophet that that we just sort of bought online. And when he sort of first came to us, he was really light and weak, and it was sort of wasn't much of him. But I must say, sort of being here on the farm for probably 6 months now, he's really started to grow up and fill out, and he's sort of caught up to the other ones, where when he first came he was sort of well behind them and just sort of there wasn't much of him. Yeah, happy with his progress. And here with Kimberly is a Toronado out of Inyanga. Unfortunately, he went to the breakers and he actually got quite sick, so he's just come back now. He's been at the farm back for about a week and a half now, and yeah, he's really picked up. Was sort of, once he sort of got here, he was quite crook and light, and he was still sort of feeling well, because I think he's a bit of a boisterous sort of colt, but he, yeah, his system had sort of all shut down, and even things like his white cells and things like that were down to zero. But I think just in the last couple of days he's really picked up, and just being on some good grass and things like that, he's sort of improved significantly. So yeah, we probably won't rush him back to finish off his breaking in process, but yeah, I'm really happy with how he's picked up in the last couple of days. So that's just a paddock full of a couple of our yearlings here at Emsley Lodge, and yeah, really happy with how they're all progressing and how they're all growing up, and yeah, they'll be at the breakers in the not too distant future. G'day guys, Big Job's back. Apologies for the other week, that was horrendous. I'm back on. I'll have to produce something better. So here we go, Cranbourne tomorrow night, race 1, Bay 13. It's first starter, so hope that gets up. And bit of a value bet here. We're going Doomben, race 4 on Saturday. Shelby 66, loves the heavy track. Got the top weight, but bit of value there. So if that doesn't get up, I'm in real strife. So thanks guys, good to be back on, and see ya.
Yeah, that's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Only a light on with sort of runners this week, but both of them in town and both sort of nice horses. Lauren said he's probably going to need the run, but I think he's going pretty good, that horse. It's my wedding anniversary this weekend, so congratulations to my beautiful wife and happy anniversary. I don't think she's changed at all since we got married. See how happy she is in that photo? And she's still just as happy. What else we got? Yeah, have a look at our website. We've had a new upgrade to our website, and we changed a few things around and sort of updated it a fair bit. And I think it looks nice and modern. I think it's pretty good. So give us a bit of feedback if you think it needs any tweaking. But I'm pretty happy with what my stable have done there. So yeah, I think it looks all right. That's about it for this week. I think I can't think of too much more. Until next week. See you later. Just hurry up. Go and find something that's vaguely going to run. Find something that can run in the first 8.
Doomben on Saturday. Hang on. Gotta look what race it's up in. This is going real well. Can you cut that?